Hello everybody, welcome back to the Gamer Muscle YouTube channel and welcome to this unboxing video. Yes, we're doing unboxing videos of the newly released, as of yesterday, Fanatec ClubSport steering wheel F1. Their limited edition, fancy carbon fibre metal constructed Formula rim for the F1 2018 season. They've only got 500 of these available in the store as of Black Friday. We've stolen one of them, so maybe now they've only got 499. Well, they've gone crazy. But regardless, let's unbox this and let's get into it. And then at a later date, we'll be plugging it into a Fanatec rim and doing some driving with it. And I'm probably driving like Robert Kubica, who's back in Formula 1. Oh my God, I was over Formula 1, I didn't care. But the man with the nose, the balding head, my Polish brother, the god, the legend Kubica is back in Formula 1, so I'm fully invested now. Anyway, outside box says I'm an artist. I don't know why. I'm an artist. I guess all it takes these days is for you to claim that you're an artist, do some scribbles on a piece of paper, vomit on it, and put it in the tape modding, and you're an artist. You're an artist now if you've got this. Well done. We're going to open it up. I've not actually opened this. I've seen a preview version of this rim, a development version of the rim, but I've not actually seen the final version. So this is new to me. This is a legitimate unboxing. Hurry up, Gamer Muscle. Stop wasting time. We just want to see it. We don't care. I don't care what you've got to say. Okay, I'm opening it up. No, I was going to say something, but I won't. Oh, no, here we go. So, I was going to say, it's a nice box. Nice box to carry, because, you know, you often find yourself wanting to carry these around the shops. I don't think you can't buy these in retail. You can only buy these from the Fanatec website. So why it's got a carrying handle, I don't know, but it's there if you wanted to carry it. The track is my canvas. The wheels, the boxes, I don't know. I'm confused. Fanatec love putting this poetry on their boxes. Let's get this open. Oh dear, this is like a Rubik's cube. This is the intelligence test. I'm sure monkeys could open this faster than me. I'm sorry, guys. We're getting there. Right. Pull it open. Reveal it. Lots of folds here. So, we have... let's move this to the side. We have instructions paper quick guide, which might be useful because this has 250,000 buttons on it. We've got some loose bits of cardboard here that just fell out of the box. Don't know what that's about. Let's put these over here. So that might be useful. This is basically using this steering wheel and driving a modern Formula 1 car is akin to landing on the moon. There's so many buttons to deal with. But we've got simulators to practice. What's this? We've got a bolt here, which I think is it might be the fastening bolt for the quick release to screw it into some of the older wheelbases. And here's the real deal. David Dickens, real deal. I've seen that guy in real life. He genuinely is as orange as he looks on TV. David Dickens facts, brought to you by Fanatec. Right. Nicely covered in foam to keep it secure. We've also got a bit of silica gel. You guys watching this like, get to the bloody wheel. If you haven't fast-forwarded yet, congratulations. Revealing the plastic here. Removing the plastic or the foam. That's nicely cushioned. I doubt it's going to get scratched or damaged in shipping or anything with that. It's got a nice little bag on it, and the quick release mechanism also has a cover on it over the top of the bag. But yeah, that's good. Nice and secure. Don't think there's going to be any issues with ingress of moisture or damage due to all the packaging and foam and everything. Let's open this. It's almost that... this has been tight. This is literally like one of those little wood box puzzles where you've got to shake it around and you've got to tilt it at an angle and then you've got to move something and only once you've done the specific routine can you then get into it and you find the riddle. Don't watch those YouTube videos, guys. I've got lost on them for hours before. So don't just forget what I just said there. But we're into the back. Here we go. I'm excited. It's taken a long time. Woo! Thank God there's a skip button. Oh, we revealed it. I feel like I'm undressing a beautiful lady. That's exactly what this is like. Here we go. Whoa. Look at that. I'll rotate it. You can't see what I can see, guys. You're looking at the back side. I'll show you the front side. Whoa. Look at that. That's nice. That does look really nice. Look at all those rotary encoders, joysticks. and buttons to push. And as you guys know, as sim racers, it's all about touching and playing with knobs. That's what we're into. That's what it's all about. It's all about the knobs. So let's put that over there. And I can go over some of the features. Oh, it smells nice. That's important. I think it's the Alcantara. Yeah, you've got a nice fresh Alcantara smell there. So this has got legitimate Italian Alcantara. Oh, that's nice to hold. It's got a nice feel to it. Now, a lot of people, obviously, when they use these, want to wear gloves because Alcantara, though it is really nice, it is luxurious, as Thomas would say, Alcantara. I'm getting there, Thomas. I'm learning the Bavarian way of talking, but it's nice. It's really nice, but you do really need to wear gloves, otherwise you will, your dirty hand sweat will get onto it, and then it gets quite harsh pretty quickly, and it ends up being firm. You can brush it up occasionally, but yeah, that is one downside with the Alcantara. It feels amazing, but you're probably gonna be wearing gloves when using it. But that's nice. It's also got a actual legit carbon fibre face on it here, with it's sort of the other fascia with all the buttons on it is like nicely screwed in with Allen keys. But yeah, it's a carbon fibre sort of frontage on top of predominantly metal construction. The quick release is metal. It's got these bits are metal. Around here, this is all metal. The actual end of the grip looks like some kind of sort of smooth plastic that's actually quite soft to the touch in some ways. I mean, it's firm, but it almost feels rubbery. Feels like a very firm rubber, but that's quite nice on your hands here. Let's hold that at a bit of an angle. But that feels great. It's quite heavy. I think a lot of that weight comes from the quick release at the back, and of course, with this being a Fanatec rim, it works on all the Fanatec wheelbases that have the quick release on them. The ClubSport wheelbase V2, the ClubSport wheelbase V2.5, the CS Elite wheelbase, the CS Elite wheelbase PS4, the PODIUM DD1, and the PODIUM DD2. That's what it's compatible with. So pretty much all the Fanatec wheelbases. The nice thing with Fanatec is if you do get it into their ecosystem, you know that everything's sort of cross-compatible for the most part. Let's get some nice clear shots here for you guys. Look at that. J.J. Abrams in the hatch. It's turned into Star Trek here. Nice little golden finish there. Let's give some of these buttons a bit of a click as well. So we've got the Rotary Encoders up here. Well, they feel nice. Maybe they could be a little bit stiffer. They seem to rotate quite easily. It's hard to get. It's hard to know the exact what's the perfect balance for rotary encoders in terms of how much resistance it takes to click. There's quite a satisfying bump between each movement there. Let's give it a feel with our hands on it properly. Oh no, so actually from the top down, you can quite accurately do it. Move it forwards and backwards. We'll have to give that a test with some gloves on. The individual buttons, let's give them a feel. Quite firm. Pretty standard buttons here. Can access them all. You can. Well, a little bit of a stretch. You often see Formula 1 drivers. I mean, they don't. They have to take the hands off the actual. They have to take one hand off to adjust dials and options. These are all reachable. These top buttons though, without taking your hands off, which is nice. And as are these rotaries up here. I tend to use these rotaries for stuff like brake bias. Do they push inwards as well? No, they're just up and down. We've got joysticks on here as well. We've got like an 8-directional hat, if you will, with a push down on it. We've got the pretty cool. It is like a joystick. I don't know how best to describe it. It's effectively a joystick. I don't know how clear the mechanism is in there on the video, but that's really nice. Really nice finished off metalwork on these knobs here. Oh, that pushes down as well. So these both have. This has got 8-way direction on it, I believe, as well as a push down option. So that's nice. 3 more buttons at the bottom. These rotaries here. Different rotary options on. These are quite stiff actually, so you're definitely going to be taking your hand off off one of the sides to activate these options. It's going to be interesting to see how these come up in the simulator and how we can actually bind them and what sort of software options we get. One of the other nice things with this rim is that it does feature lighting options for stuff like flags coming on in the game. If you've got a yellow flag, different LED lights for like tyre slip. I don't know to what level that'll be. To what level that will come out in the different simulators, if we'll be able to use stuff like Sim Hub, Fan LED and all the other software to map it and have it display different things. I'm sure people will find a way, whatever's officially supported or not, but that's going to be really interesting to have those options. Of course, if you're in virtual reality, you won't be able to see any of this. You'll be missing out on the joyous celebration of what is actually a very nice looking rim. But you know what? I feel like I can add to confusion by introducing you guys to the Fanatec, also Formula 1 licensed, Esports Edition Formula Rim. Now, let's keep in mind, Fanatec have 4 Formula rims. Well, technically 3 Formula rims, 2 Formula 1 licensed rims, their original Formula rim, and the McLaren rim, which isn't a Formula rim, but I mean, if it's not circular, I'll call it a Formula rim in my mind. So what's the difference between the ClubSport steering wheel F1 and the Esports Formula 1 rim? Well, mostly it's the additional functionality of the Rotary Rotary Encoders on the side, the additional joystick knobule buttons here, the additional lights, the actual LED screen, the pointer screen here, which can actually display text and information. We'll cover that more in a review, as opposed to the just the 888 dial. What's your number? And you've also got the different functionality with the LEDs, the other LEDs. So the actual ergonomics of both wheels and the original Formula wheel is actually pretty similar. I mean, if it works, why change it? There's loads of people in the direct drive wheel scene that have been buying the original Fanatec Formula rim and using it, because it's that good of an ergonomic rim. Just the actual basic feel of it is just fantastic. Fanatec pretty much knock it out of the park with their rims. It's one of the things that I've always thought Fanatec have done very, very well with. The rims and some of their pedal sets. They're one of the early people with decent load cell pedal sets that weren't crazy priced. But as you can see, very similar. You're just getting that little bit of additional premium touch. I don't know what they'll do when they finish the limited edition run of this. If they will do another one that has all these options on it, but maybe it's a slightly different colour or something that allows them to keep selling a wheel with these additional features on it that's not in the limited edition. It seems bizarre that they'll just do a limited edition and then stop. So we'll see what happens there. But both the same weight going on here. In the instructions it says it's 1.25 kilograms. I can't math. But yeah, I mean, all in all, going back to the ClubSport steering wheel Formula 1, this is meant to be a quick unboxing video. We've yappered on. We've probably not gone into the details that you want to know about. Just ask questions in the comments. We'll be doing a proper look at this with it actually on the wheelbase and properly driving it and testing it. This is literally an unboxing, and I just talk too much. That's my problem. But ask any questions. I'm excited to drive with this. I'm excited to pretend to be Robert Kubica. That's the dream. Hopefully this can take the impact of virtual trees. That's probably the main requirement of it. Full disclosure, Fanatec sent us this F1 ClubSport wheel rim along with the F1 Esports CSL package. I also have a Fanatec affiliate link that when people buy Fanatec stuff, through that I receive money. So keep that in mind. I'm probably complete full-on shill mode biased at this point in time. So be critical, as always. You should always be critical with anything that's on YouTube. It's a strange place. But I would say check out Barry Rowland's YouTube channel, Sim Racing Garage, as he is in the fortunate position to buy. I think he buys pretty much all his equipment, if not most of it, and does his reviews there. He's also not an idiot, so he will probably be able to go through the technical specifications of things, and he'll probably take it apart fully and then cry when he tries to put it back together. So check out Sim Racing Garage for other information on this. We'll be doing a proper review of it, going into more detail, of course, at a later date. This is just an unboxing video where I've somehow managed to witter on for 15 minutes, and now you're questioning your life choices. Drop questions in the comments. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to drink a cup of tea. We're going to be live streaming in a minute, so I'll probably see you in the chat room there. Until then, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and goodbye.